It's like 6:30 in the morning. I'm getting up. There's something that I'm doing today that is gonna require a lot of courage from me, and also it's something that I can't think about doing before I actually go out and do it. Okay, so I literally just got here to Walmart, but look at how cute these hats are. Pineapple. Pineapple. No, pineapple is kind of like the universal symbol of infertility. The infertility community has picked up. Let's go find us some paint. All right, do we want glossy? Or do we want matte? Oh, they don't have any black matte. Shoot. There we go. Probably get some of this. We're also gonna need some paintbrushes because I have no sponge brushes. When you come to a grocery store, do you ever feel like you have gotten the loudest cart in the whole place, or the one specifically with like the pirouetting wheel? It's just like, oh man, I really picked a doozy this time. Got what I needed. I was gonna try and do something else, but I think this is gonna work better. Okay, look what they've just put up. It's Easter, which means there might be Easter candy. Oh! And who doesn't love mini eggs? They're mine. All of them are mine. Mine. I'm just playing. I'm not really gonna get all of these mini eggs. I'm not even gonna get one, but I want them all. I want them. It's a sad, cruel world we live in, where a girl has the self-control to not get a huge box of mini eggs. Who doesn't love mini eggs? I love mini eggs. I love them.
1 hour later.
I have been toying with the idea of putting together a GoFundMe, and people have asked me to put a GoFundMe together for the last, I don't know, 2 years. They're like, let me know when you have, you know, when you decide to put a GoFundMe together, and you know, the time wasn't right, and the time wasn't right, and the time wasn't right. You know, so now obviously the time is right. We've put together a GoFundMe, and I realize that every Tom, Dick, and Harry has a GoFundMe. Everybody knows somebody who's in need of help. And I realized that ours is we are just one of many people who are struggling with something and need financial help. Some things get funded and some things don't. That's just the way of life. I mean, I know people who have put together GoFundMes and they've, like, within minutes, they've got all of the money they need for their IVF. And other people like us, it doesn't happen. Like, it just doesn't happen, and that's fine. That doesn't mean that they're more deserving or they're more whatever. It doesn't mean I'm not deserving. It doesn't mean that you are not deserving if your, you know, crowdfunding fundraiser is not working out the way you thought. It just means you have to do something else. And sometimes those things can, you know, sometimes drastic times call for drastic measures. What I'm trying to say is you do what you have to do. And I will do anything within reason for baby Gail. Baby Gail is that important to me. It's that important to us, our little family. It's important to our neighborhood and our ward and our community. You know, like, baby Gail will change the world. Baby Gail is meant to be here. And so I'm gonna do what I have to do. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this started. And okay, let's do this. It's not a very good brush, Walmart. I see got my nice crisp lines. I realize that I don't have to be a perfectionist in this, but I would like it to look nice at least, right? 15 more to go. 15 more to go. 15 more. If I think about it, I'm not gonna be able to do it. So I just have to not think about it, you know? So here we go. Okay, here comes Jared. He's gonna sit with me. Are you happy about this?
Nope.
But you're gonna let me do it. I promise you. I promise you.
I've tried to stop you in the years, but I can't ever stop you to do anything you want.
That's true. The most embarrassing thing I will ever do in our entire marriage.
You can't promise that. Alright, whatever.
Do you agree?
Let's get this going.
Okay, let's do it. Let's do this, let's show this, let's do this. So I just mentioned on Instagram that I'm doing this. And for my trying to conceive friends, my TTC sisters, thank you for your encouragement. I'm all of a sudden so nervous, but the fact that you're like, you got this, you can do this. I can do this. I can do anything for my babies. I can do it.
She's going out there where she's standing. She's going to hold up a sign. I think I can zoom in there. There we go. I don't want her to do this, but I'm supporting her anyway. Oh my goodness, she's got somebody already. Holy amazing. I'm like the worst at this. Oh. Thing is, I might not want her to do this, but I support her. She's awesome. She's probably the best wife that you could probably ask for. She's been my best friend for 14 years. She's super brave. She does things that, she's just super brave. And I know that, you know, this is just one of those ways that she's trying to show everybody that she really wants this. She really wants this. We both do. I'm just too big of a wuss to go out there, and I just don't like the idea. But we'll see what happens with her. I just decided I would come so that I could at least watch her and help her if she needed help, but this is something that she wants to do, so she's doing it.
Longer than a few minutes later.
All right, everybody. So I am now done. I think I spent like a couple hours, 2 hours out there. I just want to thank everybody who donated while I panhandled. If you happen to watch this video, thank you so much for your generosity. Jared and I really appreciate it. I had to drop him off at work. He's actually just over there. And so thank you so much. We appreciate it, really, we do. We just want to have a baby, and that's, you know, there were a lot of people that gave money. There was a lady who was like, you know, I've been there twice. She's like, you know, I totally get it. You know, there were two guys that pulled up, and they were like, you know, they each gave, you know, some money, and they were like, you know, I feel like your situation is legit. And I was like, it is. And I gave them our YouTube. We have a YouTube card. I'll show you our YouTube card. Look how cute that is. This is our old picture that we used last year. I actually had a guy who was like, do you need a job? And I was like, I've got 2 jobs actually. I'm like, I don't know if I can have another one. 3 jobs, you know, I guess I could. Yeah, so we'll add the money to our pot and keep working. You know, keep doing what we can to have this baby. Baby Gale needs to happen. Baby Gale's gonna explode the world when it does happen. I'm really happy with how it turned out. Now I'm just sitting here relaxing on the couch. I think the puppy's around here somewhere. I should call him Puppy! Jared is still at work. Come here. Yes, come here, my puppy. Come here and sit with me. Yes, hi. Can you say hi to everybody? Tell everybody how much you want a brother or a sister. Tell them. Tell them how much you want one. Hi. Yes. I found a quote, or I have a quote here in my house that I feel like perfectly describes kind of what I did today. It says, courage is the decision to place your dreams above your fears. And I feel like Baby Gale is our dream. It's something that we've dreamed about forever. I mean, even as a little girl, like, you know, you dream about being a mommy and, you know. So I did something that was really hard today. Something that I can definitely say not a lot of people have done. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and close the video. The puppy and I are gonna close the video. Huh, buddy? We're gonna close the video. Yeah, we're gonna close the video. Say thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your love and support to everybody who has donated to our You Caring Fund already. I'm gonna put a link down in the description box if you want or feel the desire to donate to our baby Gale. Please do so. If you feel that little twinge in your heart, if you say maybe I should donate, please consider donating in our behalf and making Baby Gale, you know, a reality. Thank you so much for watching. Can you tell everybody thanks for watching? Say thanks for watching. Yeah, he's not very good at this part. If you haven't subscribed already, consider subscribing. And we will talk to you later.